Yeah, the pool scene is really interesting because it was a complete rewrite from the original script. Originally, we had a shootout, but once we got into production, we realized we really didn't have the budget for a proper shootout. We needed to use real weapons with blanks, so we'd have to get a weapons master, lots of ammo. There were safety concerns, so we decided on the pool. During production, films change. Now, as a writer, it's my job to either fight for the vision that I wrote for, because the story is important, or lean into the director's vision and also, and see what the story has become. As a writer, I tend to do that more because I understand that production has needs that can't be met, and the director, their vision, they become the boss in at that point, and you have to decide whether you're going to work with or against. And I'm, as a producer, obviously I'm working with.
It's as if angels are shedding their wings. Do you know me?
Justin and Adam had made a decision well before production about color, and they wanted the boss's house to have this hellish red.
What is this place?
And so we had to do the same thing with the pool. So we were dunking all sorts of lights in the pool, but the way the refraction works, that it didn't make the pool look red. We had a ton of lights under the water, but it just disappeared. So Justin, he was able to use this light on top of the water.
What do you desire? What do you really want?
And as a writer, I had to write scenes that were appropriate and germane to the story that was being shot. Not just the story that I had written, but the film that was eventually that it was going to become. And I think it's interesting for screenwriters to understand that, look, this is not just a collaborative art, but it is also organic. Films change from the page to the screen; they change, and from production to post, they change. And you either have to get on board with that, or you may have a disjointed project in its end. And I would rather have a good project that I was part of rather than have the exact words that I wrote make a disjointed, half-ass film. I'm not down with that.
Fix the door!